Previously on Crimson's Corner. Hey everyone, here we are on day 2, the second day of the longest weekend in history. And I'm even gonna put on shipped today. All right, got our first order for today from DoorDash for $10. One of them was a good nut price, but I don't do package stuff on Uber Eats, and no, that's a lot of miles. Shame, Krimson, shame. Shame indeed. So I'm going back to Nightdale. Yes! Crimson's Corner is back, baby. So we're gonna do some ship today. We're moving right along. Hopefully we can continue this on. I don't know what's going on about that, so I hope, like I said, I hope there's nothing fishy going on with that. Yeah, I'm loving this, loving the flow right now. You too. I'm frying my brain. $10 for 15 miles, and I went to the restaurant and somebody's already picked it up. Getting further and further out of our zone again. Can we do it? Can we make it? It's currently 9:56, but I do know I'm starting to wear thin a little bit. It's like I'm getting tired.
No problem. You too.
I guess we're gonna chip away at this $8 at a time, right? Ready to call it a night, but been one order after another, so that's great. Oh wow, that is so freaking cool. Let's roll those dice. All right, one last order. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Well, welcome to Crimson's Corner. Alright, time for another day here on the long weekend. It's currently October the 13th here on Monday. Yes, unlucky 13, but at least it's not Friday the 13th, especially being Halloween month like it is. But we are back in Raleigh once again, trying to make some more money. Our goal realistically is to make $200 towards rent today. I don't know if that's going to be possible due to what time it is, but we'll see. But that's the main goal. That's the main thing I want to try to do. And also, I also got to get the money for my gas as well as for savings too. I want to get that over with. But we're back in Raleigh, or should I say Nightdale technically. It's like on the outskirts of Raleigh, but anyways, regardless, we're here to once again get on the apps, both DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub. I'm even gonna do Shipt again. Hopefully I get another good order like yesterday, hopefully for shorter distance though, because that was crazy. That's what caused all of my distance for last night, was the fact that I took that Shipt order to Sims. So hopefully for shorter distance, but anyways, we're gonna get started here and see what we can find, what we can get, and go from there. So I guess I'll see you when I got my first order. All right, that didn't take long. Got our first DoorDash order for, I think it's Moe's. Let me make sure, yeah, Moe's Southwest Grill. It's $11.25 for 12 something miles. Unfortunately, I didn't get a screenshot of it. I hit it, I didn't realize. I was like, dang it. I gotta get better with that. With because DoorDash, you don't get a second opportunity. With Uber Eats and Grubhub, I can usually do it from the pay screen, so that's not so bad. Anyways, we're gonna head to our first order. We're not too far from Moe's right now, so it shouldn't be too big of a hassle. Anyways, we're ready to do this. We're ready to get started. $11.25 to start it off. Well, that was pretty easy. just pretty much go in, get it, and get out. So we're already got our order, and we got 10 miles to go to the customer. Already going from Nightdale to Clayton, so yay, one of those kind of trends today. Usually that's what ends up happening when I start off in Nightdale. Usually I start off going like to Wendell and Zebulon, and then all of a sudden, boom, go straight to Clayton. Well, today we're going straight to Clayton. So anyways, we got to get going. It's going to take us about 24 minutes according to the GPS. So all right, let's get this food delivered so we can make some happy customers and me a wealthy guy. All right, continue. You're welcome. All right, well, we got that order delivered, and now we're gonna head to Garner. Right now, that's the closest area in the southeast Raleigh section of DoorDash's zone. So that's where I'm gonna head now and hopefully get an order before I get there. Anyways, on that note, I'll get back with you once I have another delivery, and hopefully that'll be soon. All right, we got our second order for McDonald's, $10.07 for 5.4 miles. And we're already here at the McDonald's here in Clayton, so we're gonna go pick up this order and then deliver it and make some more money. So we're continuing to get orders, that's the good thing. Hopefully this continues for throughout the night. All right, another in and out kind of situation. Got the McDonald's order, now getting ready to deliver it. And the good thing is it's only 0.4 miles away, so this is not going to take any time whatsoever. So we need to hurry up and get over there and get that food to them, right? All right, let's go deliver that order. Hey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Well, just literally right after I delivered that order, I got another one from Uber Eats. It's a stack for $21 for 22.4 miles. I know one of the places is Tacos and Burritos, California. And apparently I'm going to end up in Zebulon. So, woo, that's a good one. Definitely needed that. So we're going to pick up these two orders and hopefully make this quick so we can make that money. I love this. It's going good so far, and let's hope it continues that way. But, you know, the night can change drastically sometimes. So, anyways, let's get those orders. Well, the smooth running continues. It wasn't like too far away. It was like 0.4, 0.7 miles away from Tacos and Burritos, California. So now I just got to go pick up from a place called Sushi. I think it's pronounced Iowa. So got to go there, and that's only 0.3 miles away. So these are close orders, just customers got to be far away, especially considering I'm going to end up in Zebulon. But anyways, we're going to go pick up that second order, and then we're ready to do some delivering. So yeah, making that money. All right, the first one for tonight, that wasn't exactly an in and out kind of situation, but it wasn't too long of a wait, so it wasn't too bad. But we're actually delivering that one first, so the one from the burrito place has got to be going all the way to Zebulon, so yay! But I knew that when I took this order, so it is what it is. So let's go deliver these orders and continue making money here tonight on Krimson's Corner. I can officially say that now. It's just a door. Cool. Oh, look at one there. doggy. Alright. Look at that, that's cool. That's cool. Love Halloween stuff. Hey.
And food?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did. What address are you looking for?
Okay, 36 apparently, not
Yeah,
it.
that's that. I think that's that house right there.
All right, sorry.
This is 37.
Thank you. Yep, that's 36. Ooh. All right, got both those orders delivered. Second one was a little more difficult because the numbers are hard to see and the map didn't exactly help out too much. So I went to the wrong house at first, but luckily got to the right house. So all of it's delivered now. We're gonna try to make some more. Ooh. No, that's too far. $19 for 32 miles. Good grief. Oh man, those are getting I mean, the price is good. I like the money, but that's way too far to go. All right. Anyways, we're gonna look for another order here and hopefully get one soon. And we'll continue this journey here on this day, trying to make money and try to get our rent paid. So I'll catch you when I get the next order. All right, we got our next order now. It's for Taco Bell here in Zebulon. It's for $10.04 for 9.2 miles. So at least the money's better than the miles on this one. So that's good. Hopefully it'll be all right. There won't be no funny business. I always worry about when the money amount is more than the mileage. So anyways, we're gonna go inside here and pick up this order, and it looks like they're really busy too, so that's not gonna be fun. And hopefully it won't take too long. Anyways, after we get this, I'll have to drop off a delivery. All right, another order in the books now. I'm gonna check shipped real quick to see if there's, because the order came up there. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna take that one. I want to see what shipped has first. Hopefully it has something like in Nightdale or something. And we do have one in Nightdale. Ooh, $7.69. I don't think I want that one though. Wake Forest, no. All right, nothing on shipped. Gonna put DoorDash and Grubhub back on. And then we're gonna head our butts back to Nightdale because we're closer to there right now. Just a trip down 97. All right, got us all hooked up there, and hopefully we'll come back here soon with an order so we can continue on making money tonight. All right, got our first Grubhub order of the night. It's for $9 and some change for 10 something miles for 5 guys. I'm already here, already got the order. I'm on the ball, aren't I? I'm just... All right, we're gonna go deliver this order and put another $9 in the bank. Because now we're taking down the aspect of the money I'm trying to put aside for rent. I've done the gas, I've done the savings, now it's all rent from this point on, and that's going to be the longest part of all. Anyways, let's go deliver this order.
Hello.
Hello, this is the Grubhub driver.
Uh-huh.
You got the building number, but you don't have the apartment number.
Apartment.
Okay, I'll leave it right by your door then.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, got that order for 5 guys delivered, even though it was a little bit of a pain in the butt. Customer didn't have the apartment on there. It was like, I don't understand people that do that. It's like, you know, that's an integral part of your whole thing. You know, without the apartment, there's like, what? There's like 4 per 8, 16, 24 different apartments. That's too many to be guessing which one is which. It's something about people in addresses, man. I just don't get. I don't get it, because back when I was growing up, it was like it was drummed in our head to always learn the address we lived at. The most important part, like if ever something happens, you go to a cop. Hey, I live at such and such address. I need help. Blah 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 blah. It's now like addresses. They can figure it out. Maybe we can figure out which apartment it is. Anyways, we got our next order. We're going to Chipotle. It's I think it was an $8 order. I'm not sure. I didn't take a picture of the screenshot. I get a screenshot of it, but I do. Obviously, I'm going to get a picture of it some way, so it will be up here already displayed. Y'all know before I do. Anyways, let's get this order and continue making money tonight. All right, got the Chipotle order. About ready to deliver it. Let's see. How far have I got to go? Not too far. One thing I hate about this particular Chipotle is that they lock the bathrooms. It's like I wanted to take a rest stop. Oh, looks like I got an addition for Grubhub. Let's see what it's got. No, that's... Grubhub's been having really a lot of bad orders lately, but they lock the bathrooms up. It's like you gotta go have a code to get in. It's like, man, I just wanted the pit stop, and I don't feel like going and asking them for the code and all that mess just so I can go to the bathroom. It's freaking ridiculous, that kind of stuff is. Anyways, I guess I'll have to go to the next place I go. All right, well, let's take this order and get it delivered so we can make more money. This is it. It doesn't really show a number. Alright. Huh. I gotta see that before I leave. Looks like that one. That's 306, so it might be this way. Oop, nope. This way. 307. All right. Take drop off photo. All right, I wanted to see this. Oh, the raincoat. And there's the it. That's cool. All right, dropped off the Chipotle order and saw some cool Halloween decorations. Now we're heading to our next one. It's another Grubhub order for Burger King for $11. So we're gonna be off to that, and hopefully we can go inside. It's 9:19, so they should still have the inside opening. That way I can go to the bathroom finally. So let's go get that order, shall we? God, I hate to do this. Lights are on, so. We're not gonna worry about that. Retry that one. All right, delivered that Burger King order, but it had one of those stupid things again where they wanted you to get a 2-digit code, but it's for a leave at the door. It's like, and you can't get a hold of these people to get the codes. I don't know why Grubhub does that mess, because it's a very annoying. Like, I don't know why they don't do what Uber Eats and DoorDash. Having a hard time reaching behind me. I think somebody wants to get in this area, so let me get out of the way here. All right. But yeah, it's just silly like that. I was like, if it's gonna be for leave a door, let me take the picture and be done with it, instead of having to bother them and try to get their code out of them. And most of the time, people don't want to be bothered. It's like, it's stupid. Let me navigate my butt back towards where Nightdale. Right now I'm in Durham of all places. All right, navigate to Buffalo Wild Wings in Nightdale, North Carolina. That'll be a good place to start.
Navigating to Buffalo Wild Wings.
But yeah, it's just dumb when they do stuff like that. It's unnecessary. Just making things more difficult.
Head southeast on Appling Way toward Pagemore Court.
I don't think I'm heading in the opposite direction. Okay, there it goes. Anyways, I'll get back with you when I got another order. I'm waiting right now, and so far nothing. So hopefully get something soon.
Turn left onto Lumley Road.
All right, got another Grubhub order for a second Chipotle order of the day, or should I say night. I'm currently heading north to get there right now. I think it was for $11, but I'll have it. Obviously, the card will be up there to show what the amount was. But yeah, another order for me to pick up, and the place closes at 11 o'clock. That's what all Chipotles do anyways. So I got about 49 more minutes now as it's 10:11 at night. Getting sleepy already. A little too early to be doing that, especially the long way I've got to go. I'm really worried about whether I'm going to make it tonight, what the goal that I want to make, even at least close to it. But I guess we'll have to see. I mean, we still got quite a few hours still left to go, so maybe we'll get some good orders, and that'll help out with that. Anyways, let's go pick up that order, and then it's time to make that delivery. Hopefully for some decent amount of money. I'll let you know then what I have left to get for rent for tonight anyways. I don't like Grubhub at this late at night. All right, delivered that Chipotle order, but it had the same issue as the previous one, needing a code and can't get a hold of the customer. Just stupid mess, man. But it was $11 and some change, which y'all probably already knew, of course. It's knocked me down to $150. Not cool. I need to be a lot further than that. So tonight's not a good night. It's really not a good night at all. But we got to keep pushing. It's 10:34 right now, so got to do what I can. Then I don't know what we're going to do about tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a bum rush of trying to get orders. It's not going to be a pretty day tomorrow. Not going to be fun at all. Anyways, let's hope we get another order here, but I'll get back with you when I get that order. All right, took some time, but finally got an order. It's from Uber Eats. It's a stack for Applebee's and Papa John's. I think it was around $12, but I'm not sure. It'll be up there. Anyways, really not feeling tonight. But I'm here at Applebee's already, so I'm gonna go pick up this order, and then it's off to Papa John's to get that one. And hopefully we're gonna get a lot more than this. It's been terrible. I've been getting a lot of crappy orders, so it's not looking good tonight. Of course, it is Monday, so it's kind of what you expect on that. Anyways, let me go ahead and get this order, and so we can get to Papa John's. All right, picked up the other order from Papa John's. So far, so good. Now I got to do is go 1.5 miles to deliver the Applebee's order first, and then go to the next one, which will be for Papa John's. I wish it was more money though, but you know, it is what it is. Because I am definitely tired right now. I am definitely feeling it again, so it's just gonna be a long night overall. Anyways, let me get this order delivered. Let me get these orders delivered, and hopefully we can get some more orders after that.
Must be around here somewhere. Oof. Okay. Trying to see where this is at. Oh, lovely. Over here or something? I don't know. 420s. Lovely. And down here? Am I in a different area? I'll try down here. Ooh. I think it's... might be. Try down here. I guess we'll find out. 443. Oh. Oof. All right. Huh? Yeah, it directed me over that one.
Yeah, I don't know why I do that.
But it's all right. A little bit of walk don't kill anybody.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
You too. All right, got another 2 orders for Uber Eats, another stack. This time for a place called Touchdown Sports Bar and High Bar and Grill, which I've already got the one for the Touchdown Sports Bar, so now all I got to do is pick up the other one. But it's for $17. I can't remember the mileage, but anyways, we're gonna head to this second order and pick it up, and then we got to drop off 2 more orders. That'll at least get us down to 120, but it's 11:56, so the likelihood of me making that much money between now and then, yeah, it's just not happening. So we're gonna do what we can, and then I gotta figure something out for tomorrow. All right, off to the other, off to High Bar and Grill I go. Hey?
0200.
Huh?
02.
Sorry, say it again, sorry.
0200.
Oh, 0200, okay, gotcha. All right,
Thank
there you
you.
go. You're welcome. You have a good night. Hey.
How are you?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
You got a camera on?
Yeah.
What you got going on that you need a camera?
Security.
Oh, gotcha. What floor?
4th floor. Yeah. Doing delivery work. You never know.
You know what? You got your finger on.
Oh yeah. Got it these days, as crazy as it
Yeah,
can
people
be.
are nuts. Oh my God, the world is, it's on an axle for sure.
Maybe one day we'll get back to sanity.
Cross your fingers and your toes.
Alright, which way am I going? I think I'm going this way. Okay.
Have a good evening.
You too.
You too.
Alright, delivered those 2 orders, and now I'm heading for yet another one. It's not a good one by any stretch of the imagination. It's only a $7 order for 7 miles from McDonald's. So we're gonna head off there, and that'll knock us down to like 113. So we're still above 100. I'm hoping to at least drop it down below 100 before I end this night. And it's 12:33 right now, so I still have time to do that, but yeah, slowly but surely I'm running out of time. Anyways, let's get to McDonald's and yeah, let's get another order. Alright, got that McDonald's order delivered and picked up my $7, and I'm hoping this next order I just got is legit. $21 order for Carolina Ale House. Now the amount may seem a little high, but the mileage is also around, I think, 22 miles, so hopefully that's the case. But I don't know how much more I can do anyways. I'm just wearing myself thin right now. But yeah, we're gonna try to get this done, and then we'll see from there what I'm gonna do. So let's go to Carolina Ale House and pick up that order, hopefully. Well, I wasn't gonna come back on camera that quickly because I got the order, so definitely $21 for the Carolina Ale House. It's just where it's going to, because I'm like, right now, I'm like within Wake Forest area. This is going all the way back to Zebulon. I did not expect that. I think this might be my sign to end the night. It's not exactly where I want to end it, but I mean, I'm heading back towards home. It's like, what's the point in coming all the way back out? It's already 1:35 in the morning. And on a Monday too, things are not open as long. I guess I'll see how I feel after I deliver this. I got some things in my mind what I could that I've got figured out that could potentially work, so we'll see. Anyways, let's go deliver this order, and this may be the last one for the night, but we'll see. All right, but let's first off, let's drop this order off. All right. Oh. All right. All right, move that there. Alright, let's take a quick look. I had to show this on camera, man. This was freaking awesome. Look at this mess. Man, this makes me jealous right here. Holy crap, look at all that mess. That is freaking crazy. I like the witches though, that's cool. Wow. Much impressed. I am got high respects for these people. Man. Gotta show this other one with the big spiders too. Hold on, see if I can zoom in on that one area. I don't know how well it's gonna show up. That's about as close as I'm gonna be able to get without actually walking up there, which I'm not gonna do. That is freaking awesome, man. Alright, let's go over here real quick. Look at this. Got the dragon up here. Some kind of thing that was supposed to be there, some kind of inflatable thing. You got all kinds of spiders. Those are humongous. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going on another delivery. I got 2 McDonald's orders, but I had to show this first. This has been one of the better Halloween displays that I've seen. Oh wow, that dude's spooky. Damn, that is awesome. That is freaking awesome, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, I had to show that. Hope no one gets upset with me doing that. I had to show that kind of stuff. I love Halloween. Anyways, I just delivered the Carolina Ale House, so all legit there. But now we got apparently we got 2 McDonald's orders here in Zebulon. So, ooh, can't get my phone out of my pocket. Let's just stick onto the paperwork. All right, there we go. All right, wanted to show that before I left. So now we're gonna pick up 2 McDonald's orders, hopefully legit, for $17, and that's probably gonna be it for me. So, all right, let's go pick these orders up. Is there one? Great. Hey, got a PIN number?
Yeah, give me a second.
No problem.
8190.
190. All right. Have a good night. Shit. All right. Now let's look for the side door. Side door, I guess under the driveway. Ooh. I did that, tripped over the rug. Oof. All right. All right. All right, there we go. Delivered the final order of the night.
All right, we're ending another night here on this episode of Crimson's Corner. We are officially done for the night. It's not quite where I wanted to be at, but it's just the way it is right now. Besides the fact that I'm just plain exhausted, my shoulder has been really bothering me, and also the fact that I got physical therapy in the morning. I think, where I'm standing right now is a pretty decent sacrifice. I think even with the amount I still needed for the night, I have ways of getting some money together to combat some of that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the total amount anyways, because what I wanted to pay towards rent, because I still owe for some back rent, so to speak. I wanted to pay $700. It wouldn't pay all of it off, but it would pay some of it off, and at least keep them from making a fuss about it. But I don't know if that's going to be possible this time around. Usually my actual rent is $650, but I also have to pay $1 because I have to get a money order, because unfortunately I'm not able to write checks anymore due to a mishap with the bank deciding not to have my money there when I was going to pay my rent by check. So I'm stuck with money orders for the time being. At some point, when everything's all caught up, I'm gonna see if I can get back to paying with checks, even though I'm gonna have to order some more checks at this point in juncture. But we're done for the night. I'm here in Zebulon. My last two orders actually one of them was in Zebulon and one was in Wendell. It's crazy, man. I was going the opposite direction. I thought, oh, perfect, I'm gonna end in Zebulon. That's close to home. Why don't we just go ahead and go home? Well, I did love the fact that one of the orders had some beautiful Halloween displays tonight. That was so freaking awesome. I had to get it on video. I don't get a chance to actually film that kind of stuff, especially considering I'm not participating in the whole Halloween festivities in the normal sense that I normally would do. So it was good to feel that. It did make me a little bit jealous. I can't help it. But anyways, we need to end this night. Let me get to the numbers here. All right, for DoorDash, we didn't have a really good night tonight. It was only $11.25, while Uber Eats was if everything comes in tip-wise, and I did have some tips that were above and beyond what I was originally what the offer was, but the total would be $117.99. And then Grubhub, I had $40.12 for a grand total of $169.36. Now, of course, I have to deduct the fees that it will cost me to cash this stuff out early. So, of course, there's the DoorDash for $1.99. Then there's the $1.25 for Uber Eats and the 50 cents for Grubhub, for a grand total of $165.62. So definitely a far off shot from where I wanted to be at. I wanted to be like 230 something, so we're talking about almost 70 bucks there that I was shy. But on the mileage side, yeah, I mean, it was a little high today. It wasn't high as it was the day I did like over 300, but it was still 197. What was it? 197.90. Dang it! Hold on. Be right back. All right. It was 197.7 miles. So obviously shy of. It was way more than the dollar amount. Not too much more, but still, enough. So anyways, that's where we stand for the night. Hopefully we can do this in one more night, and then we can pay rent. I wish I could say I was going to be able to take a break after that, but no. This gravy train is going to keep on going. But for this particular episode, it will be done if I get the rent money. So anyways, I'm done for the night. I'm headed home. I'm gonna get some rest. I gotta get some food. I gotta do some exercising, and just pass the hell on out. So I will catch you tomorrow after I get out of physical therapy, and we will come back here for another session of lovely gig at work. So I'll catch you in the morning.